Ever wondered why cloves are a staple in every kitchen despite their strong and unique flavor? Well, these small dried flower buds have been used as a spice for more than 2,000 years, originating from the Maluku Islands in Indonesia. From there, cloves spread out and became a favorite addition in a multitude of cuisines around the world, from the aromatic curries of India to the festive gingerbread cookies of Europe. But cloves are more than just an exotic spice. They have been long revered in traditional medicine for their potential health benefits, from their antiseptic properties to their ability to aid digestion. However, there are also some misconceptions about cloves. Some people believe they're toxic in larger quantities, while others think they have magical properties. So cloves are much more than just a spice. They have a rich history and a lot of potential health benefits. But first, let's debunk some common myths. So, you've heard that eating too many cloves can poison you or that they can cure any disease. Let's set the record straight. There's a world of misconceptions out there about cloves, and it's time to separate fact from fiction. The first myth we need to debunk is the idea that cloves are poisonous when consumed in large amounts. While it's true that cloves contain a compound called eugenol, which can be harmful in substantial quantities, an average person would need to consume several pounds of cloves in one sitting for that to happen. So while it's always a good idea to use spices in moderation, you can rest easy knowing that your favorite clove-infused dishes aren't putting you in harm's way. Now let's address the other end of the spectrum, the belief that cloves are a cure-all for various ailments. From toothaches to arthritis, there's no shortage of claims about the healing powers of cloves. While there's scientific evidence to support some of these claims, for instance, the eugenol in cloves does have anti-inflammatory and analgesic properties, it's important to note that cloves are by no means a replacement for professional medical treatment. They can certainly be part of a balanced diet and may contribute to overall health, but they are not a magic bullet. Another common misconception is that cloves can help in weight loss. It's crucial to understand that while cloves can be part of a healthy diet and lifestyle, there's no spice, including cloves, that can directly lead to weight loss. It's the overall balance of your diet and regular exercise that determine weight management. Lastly, some believe that cloves can increase the risk of bleeding. This is based on the fact that eugenol can inhibit platelet aggregation. However, the amount of eugenol in a typical serving of cloves is not enough to have this effect. Again, moderation is key. As you can see, cloves are not a miracle cure nor a poison. They are simply a spice with some interesting health benefits. Now that we've debunked the myths, let's explore the real health benefits of cloves. Cloves, those tiny aromatic flower buds, are actually packed with health benefits that are backed by scientific research. One of the most intriguing properties of cloves is their antimicrobial nature. They can wage a war against harmful bacteria and fungi, helping to keep infections at bay. Picture this: a woman named Mary, struggling with a recurrent throat infection, stumbled upon the antimicrobial properties of cloves. She started using them regularly, and voila, her infection didn't stand a chance against the mighty cloves. Now let's talk about liver health. Our liver is a vital organ that needs tender, loving care, and cloves are more than willing to offer that. Rich in eugenol, a compound known for its antioxidant properties, cloves can help shield your liver from toxic substances. There's a story of a man named John who was struggling with liver health issues. He started incorporating cloves into his diet, and over time his liver health improved significantly. But the wonders of cloves don't stop there. They also have the potential to regulate blood sugar levels. This is a big deal, especially for people dealing with diabetes. Cloves contain compounds that help in insulin production, thereby keeping blood sugar levels in check. Let's consider Sarah, a diabetic who found it difficult to manage her blood sugar levels. After adding cloves to her diet, she noticed a remarkable improvement. Lastly, let's not forget the anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving properties of cloves. Ever had a toothache that seemed unbearable? Well, cloves can come to your rescue. The eugenol in cloves can numb the pain and reduce inflammation, providing much-needed relief. So cloves are not just a flavorful addition to your dishes, they can also contribute to your health in surprising ways. From fighting infections to improving liver health, regulating blood sugar levels, and providing pain relief, cloves are truly a powerhouse of health benefits. The next time you see these tiny buds, remember they are much more than just a spice. They are a bundle of health benefits waiting to be unleashed. You might have heard about clove water as a health drink, but is it really as beneficial as people claim? Let's dive into the intriguing world of clove water. This herbal concoction is simply made by steeping cloves in water, allowing the water to absorb the clove's potent properties. It's been hailed as a bit of a panacea in some circles, with claims that it can do everything from improving digestion to boosting immunity. Now let's turn our attention to some real-life stories. Take Sarah, for instance. Sarah started her clove water journey as an experiment, hoping to find a natural remedy for her persistent digestive issues. After a few weeks of daily consumption, she reported a noticeable improvement in her digestion, and even a bonus effect, a boost in her energy levels. Then, there's the tale of Robert, a fitness enthusiast who added clove water to his regimen in an attempt to bolster his immune system. He swears by the drink, claiming that since he started drinking it, he hasn't had so much as a common cold. Of course, these are individual experiences, and while they are encouraging, they aren't definitive proof of clove water's benefits. So, what does science say about all this? Interestingly, research does back up some of these claims. Studies show that cloves are rich in antioxidants and have anti-inflammatory properties, which can help the body fight off infections and diseases. They also contain a compound called eugenol, which is known to aid digestion. However, it's important to note that most of these studies have been conducted in a lab setting, and more research is needed to fully understand the effects of clove water on the human body. One thing, however, is clear. While clove water may not be a magic potion that can cure all ailments, it's a drink that's rich in beneficial compounds. And when consumed in moderation, it can definitely be a healthy addition to your diet. So, clove water might not be a miracle drink, but it can certainly be a healthy addition to your diet. Before we wrap up, here are the key points to remember about cloves. Cloves, the aromatic flower buds that originated from the Maluku Islands in Indonesia, have been used for centuries for their unique flavor and medicinal properties. They are not just a spice, but a gem of nature that has been part of traditional medicine and culinary arts across continents. Let's debunk some myths. No, cloves don't have magical powers to cure all ailments, but they do pack a punch with their health benefits. They are rich in antioxidants and come with anti-inflammatory properties. They can aid digestion, alleviate toothache, and even freshen your breath. So the next time you're reaching for that synthetic mouth freshener, maybe give cloves a second thought. And remember our discussion about clove water? Well, it's not a miracle drink that will make you drop 10 pounds overnight, but it's a warm, soothing beverage that can aid in digestion and provide relief from respiratory ailments. What's more, it's easy to make. Just boil a few cloves in water, let it steep, and there you have it, a simple, healthy, and tasty drink. But as with everything, moderation is key. Consuming too many cloves or drinking excessive clove water can lead to health issues like mouth irritation, digestive problems, and even liver damage. And if you're pregnant, nursing, or on certain medications, it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional before adding cloves or clove water to your diet. Also, remember that cloves are versatile. They are not just for curries and pies. You can use them in teas, infusions, and even DIY skincare products. Their strong, pungent flavor can elevate the taste of many dishes, and their antiseptic properties can give your skin a healthy glow. Moreover, cloves are easy to store. Keep them in an airtight container in a cool, dark place, and they will retain their flavor and potency for a long time. So, don't hesitate to buy them in bulk when they are in season or on sale. In essence, cloves are a small but powerful ingredient. They can add a burst of flavor to your meals, a touch of warmth to your beverages, and an array of benefits to your health. But as with everything else in life, they need to be used wisely and in moderation. So, the next time you see cloves in your kitchen, remember that they are more than just a spice. They are a small but mighty ingredient with a lot to offer.